Subscribe to the Lightsport and Ultralight Flyer web video magazine with hundreds and hundreds of videos now online, including airshow coverage, Rotax engine tech tips, Rotax 377, 447, 503, 532, and 582 engine rebuilding videos, each 2 hours in length, propeller maintenance, advisories and repairs, VRS parachute saves, Bing carb updates, and much, much more. Get a yearly subscription at www.ultralightflyer.com. This has got to be one of the most recognizable ultralight aircraft in the world here.
This is it, and you know, there's a name down here. It's Dick Redhill. It's an individual. We're down here at Paradise City at Sun and Fun 2011, and this airplane has been in the air with him at the cockpit, or him at the joystick for I don't know how many hours, or I don't know how many landings. I'm not sure you can count them anymore. Sure even not. He probably can. No. Talking today with Bryan Milborn, and he is the new owner of Kolb Aircraft.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Sun and Fun.
Thanks, sir.
As the new owner of Kolb Aircraft, we're real excited to see you do this. I've had the pleasure to fly, I think, just about every airplane in the stable of Kolb. I love them all. This is a great airplane. The worst thing that could happen would be for this brand and Homer Kolb's name to go away.
Yes, sir.
From the
That's
sky.
what we feel.
So,
that's right.
Good job. So, tell me a little bit about what's new for the company. Place is still the same. How's things going?
We're still in the same spot, doing the same job we've always done. We're trying to downsize the aircraft just a little bit, get more in the affordable range. We're coming out of some of the upper end aircraft that have been part of Kolb for the past 10 years.
Right, under Bruce Chestnut. I know you got into the XP and some other models.
Yeah, that's right.
They were interesting, but they kind of weren't the roots of this airplane and what Homer designed.
Exactly what I'm all about is what Homer's designed originally. I love the original design. We're still sticking with we're still offering the Firefly, which is right over there. It's
the 103 legal
103
airplane.
legal Firefly.
Excellent.
The 447. We still have our Firestar 2. Which is, came right from the original Kolb factory. You know, they're still the same design, a few little changes, nothing major. We still offer the Mark III Classic from a 582 to a 912, 912S. We even offer it with a Volkswagen package.
Is that right?
Yep. And we have the Mark III Extra. We're still carrying through with that. We're not pushing it as hard as we are a smaller aircraft. We're trying to get back to the grassroots flying,
Excellent.
Get the prices down where people can afford to operate their little aircraft.
Good job. You guys are doing, you have not jumped into the LSA space then, as it were. I mean, some of these qualify for someone flying with a sport pilot certificate.
Do. That's right.
But you're sticking with experimental amateur build.
That's exactly right. We're sticking with amateur built experimental aircraft.
And you know a thing or two about doing kits, because I don't know, how many Kolbs are there flying? Do you have a number?
There's probably a little over 8,000 Kolb aircraft in the air.
8,000?
There's actually...
Now that is a big number anywhere in aviation.
There's actually over 4,800 of this model.
Is that right? 4,800 Firestar 2s or Firestar, Firestar 2?
I don't know if they're still flying, but there's been that many sold.
Wow, that's a remarkable number.
Yes,
and you know, this is not the big, fast, jet through the sky airplane. This is something to go up and have fun in.
This is the grassroots backfield flying
Open
out of your
cockpit.
barn. Fold the wings up, slide it into your barn kind of airplane. Yes,
one of the things we kind of forget.
Yeah.
Kolb was one of the early leaders in a folding wing technology that worked well, that you can actually do in, I don't know, 10 minutes or 15 minutes.
Yeah, even less than that. Some of my customers proved me wrong when I said it takes 12 minutes. They've showed me different.
Is that right?
Extremely quick, yeah.
Well, you know, customers do a heck of a job. Now, you were once a customer too, because as I recall, you had a mighty pretty airplane down here in red, white, and blue stripes and stars, and so you were building Kolbs, and now you own Kolb.
That's right. I've actually owned Custom Air, which has been the quick build facility for Kolb since 1998.
Is that right?
And I've owned that since 1998, and I was actually in the airplane industry many years before that. So I've been doing this for a long time, and when things started looking bad, I was just luckily able to step up and purchase the company and keep it moving.
Well, really glad you did. You know, and it went through a couple of changes there after Homer Kolb retired.
Yes.
His longtime cohort Dennis Souter took it over.
Yes.
And then Dennis sold out and it became the new Kolb.
That's right.
All of those things are good. Nothing wrong with any of that. But you're right. It did kind of lose its direction along the way. Forgot about the grassroots
part. That's right. That's what we're sticking with right now. We're absolutely trying. I'm working on a new model right now. We're gonna talk with Dave Lupman about that a little bit here just before Oshkosh. And
that would be the famous Dave Loveman?
the famous Dave Loveman.
Great.
Yes.
Well, you'll definitely want to speak to him some more too.
Yes.
But, so what's the new airplane going to be about, or can you tell me anything now?
Well, we can a little bit. It's actually the Firestar aircraft. What we've done is we've taken the fuselage and widened it out into a side-by-side.
Oh, really?
And
the Firestar.
Of the Firestar.
Not the Kolb Mark III.
Not the Mark III. This is the 5-inch spars in the wings, 5-inch boom tube. It'll still operate with a 503, or you can run a 582 on it. It's not a 912S airplane.
Ah, okay.
And
so that's some of what makes it different than the Kolb Mark III.
That's right. That plane, it flies fine with a 582, but it's gotten a reputation that, hey, we've got to buy a 912S for this. You do not. You know, these airplanes don't require the big, expensive engines. They can be done anyway. I'm actually going to pull my first side-by-side Firestar 2 Super Sport. It'll be an SS, which really stands for side-by-side. So we'll be bringing that out. I'll probably have my first one with the 55 horse Hearth on it.
Oh, yeah?
I believe we're going to try the Hearth engine. We're going to try and bring in some little less expensive engines that are good performers.
Well, you've mentioned cost a couple of times, so bring us into 2011 with, let's say, this Firestar. Firestar, what's this got on it? Is this a 582?
It's a 503.
It's 503 on this
one.
one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so maybe this airplane right here, if you were to buy a new kit for it, of course that wouldn't include all the paint and everything else, but
that's right.
The stuff that you deliver, the kit, and price it with the engine, and get me in the ballpark of what we're talking about here for someone interested.
You can buy this in 2 kits. We have a kit 1 that just has all the wing structure, tail feathers, all the aluminum parts. The ribs are pre-built. That kit, along with the kit 2, I don't remember the individual prices right offhand, but with the kit 2 is about $9,600 right now for the complete kit, less engine.
That's without the engine.
That's without the engine.
So put the engine together, you're another $6,000 bucks
another
or so.
$6,000 on a 503.
So you're still well under 20.
That's right. This plane actually still flies perfectly well with the 447. It drops it down another $1,000. So it's affordable flying.
So paint, a couple of instruments, maybe even a parachute if you wanted, it'd still be under $20,000 today.
That's correct.
That's a pretty amazing number for an airplane that is proven, as evidenced by 8,000 total and 4,800 of these guys
31
alone.
years.
31 years.
Yes.
It's one of our storied models in the Lightsport category before it was a Lightsport category, and really pleased you're continuing today. So we want to get some more information about the new Kolb under Bryan's direction. Where do we go to find something on the web?
Well, I tell you what, we're www.kolbaircraft.com. We've just gotten our website up and running. It's in pretty good shape. Hope to get it a lot better. It'll have all the pricing, everything for all of our different kits that are available. We're still located right in London, Kentucky on Russell Dyke Highway out on Chestnut Knolls Aviation Foundation.
Real pretty place.
It's a beautiful place.
You're right on the edge of a park, are you not?
We are, yes, sir.
I visited there once, and it's a gorgeous facility.
It's a beautiful place to hang out. It
sounds like a good place to go pick up a kit, learn a little bit, talk to an expert builder, and KolbAircraft.com.
KolbAircraft.com. And we're not the new Kolb Aircraft any longer. We are Kolb Aircraft.
Back to the old, new, new.
That's right.
Just Kolb. Forget all that other stuff. Just
KolbAircraft Company LLC. That's right.
All right. Good for you, man.
And Dan, have you even had an opportunity to fly any of these airplanes?
Well, yes. All of them, I believe. I don't think there's a single one of the Kolb family that I haven't flown.
There is not.
And almost all of them got a big grin out of me.
I recall you flying every one of them.
I think so, and I've enjoyed them all. Find all that stuff on bydanjohnson.com or bydanjohnson.com.